Today I want to share with you tips about the Chilel Qigong, the body and mind method, or Chilel. It's the same. What is for beginners? Everything is outside. In other words, because that's how we teach. You must have your body move first, and then you can focus what's inside. But anyway, we're talking about. This time we're talking about how the shoulder blades move, okay? Shoulder blade. Shoulder blade is a middle dantian, very important. So we have the movement like this, squeeze, open in the back, squeeze, open. Now, now of course, as you said, been taught, if outside just use the hands, squeeze in and then open. Squeeze, open, and of course you don't want to too much your shoulder, but that's what the move like this. So the hands squeeze, don't drop the hands, and then your neck, like everything squeeze into the point. The neck squeeze, the whole body squeeze. So like palming here, the center. Squeeze in. But if you already doing that or Chilel Qigong, the body and mind method, the Chilel, of course you already know how to do it. And that's not my emphasis here. Here I want to talk about so what's going inside? What's going on? So that's the rub, that's important. Between the shoulder blades, and then the thoracic vertebra is about 12 thoracic vertebra there. So if we set the 4, 5, 6, around the area, you imagine inside and outside. It's because it's rough in the area. Because when we're talking about Qigong, we cannot be exact. Everything has to be very big concept because it's more than just muscle. But inside in the area, you imagine the ball like Tai Chi turning, like a ball turning. So when the movement hand like this, just like hand like this, I need to create something so like pulling back. So imagine the hand pulling back. So if your hand is here, doesn't matter. The action is the same. So what's the action? The action is the mind go first always, and then you imagine this part of the body turning. The middle dantian turning. Now in what direction? So you can like driving, a screwdriver turn. So you turn, push out. Okay, not just push out, but untwist it, not release it, but also untwist it. So it's all action, power, action, power. You cannot say action and release, let go. No, it continues the tension, but relax tension. It's not. It's called song. Song means power, and it's power but relax. But relax it, but not drop. It's so important concept. Right? So yes, when you're pulling in, imagine the mind, not just imagine, the mind said turn the back. And then you create the back there, turn. And then when you turn, what happened? You squeeze and then everything pull back. So the hands, elbow pull back. And then neck, everything pull. Because you're turning, okay? Turn, pull. Turn, so turn, out. Turn, out. Imagine turn, out. So every time you move, your mind has to go through here because this is the process. Becomes a habit. If you don't think this habit won't be there, isn't it? Huh? So important to understand this, that you use this habit, not okay. If you don't, nobody told about you. Of course, you're just doing this. But now you've been told, think very different. turn inside and turn outside, right? And then once you turn this, squeeze open. And then now the next movement will be, of course, open and close. So push out, squeeze in, push out, squeeze in. Not just squeeze, not just open and close like that, but what? Turning. So you squeeze, you squeeze and you turn. You squeeze, you turn. So like you're a screwdriver turn. So squeeze, turn. Squeeze, turn. So it's a turning motion inside. Now we said, why don't you people told me before? But now you've been told. So it's a squeeze, turn. So we normally say squeeze, but actually what we've been doing, turn, turn, turn. So it turns, squeeze, turn like that. It's not like a spring pushing in, pushing out, not like that. But you squeeze in, squeeze, turn. Looks like you just squeeze in. No, it's inside turn. Of course, then when you do the fingers, doing the same thing. When you turn here, turn the fingers, turn the fingers. So turn fingers, turn, but also inside turn. Now, if you have any question, let me know. But I try my best to explain what's going on here, because outside you all know how to do it, but inside you must experience it. Turn. That's the middle Dantian. But what's the benefit once you turn? Oh, what's the benefit? Wow, the benefit is very, very important, because now you exercise the heart, your lung, because now you actually turn something. Not squeezing, but the pulse within. The mind, the chi running through. Now you start becoming action then. Alright? This is the phone. I try to come early in the morning so that there's all those disturbance. But anyway, they're beautiful. The tourists are not come yet. So I'm ahead of the game. But anyway, you turn. So it's like screwdriver. You turn, squeeze, open, squeeze, open. So the benefit, once you turn these, so the meridian go through our body, the heart and lung, pericardium, all the meridian, and go through the fingers, going through our heart and lung, going through the hand. So it's like the blood vessel of the heart, you're pumping through it, pumping through. It's very important to understand that. And then, of course, when you're pumping through like this, healthy heart, healthy lungs, and the whole upper body is healing. It's like healing and maintenance, whatever. But you must do it, the pumping action, turning pumping action. If you're the pumping action, you're just doing outside, of course, it's good for just for exercise. But Qigong is using the Qi, the mind. And then, of course, if you use my tapes, the 6 direction tape, release, absorb. The release, absorb is release, absorb. So, absorb, release. So, as soon as you release, absorb, immediately you start to turn. You start to turn the back, start to turn. So, everything is the mind. Then the Qi is the breath, and the body at one straight. But as soon as you release, absorb, or kai he, the Chinese kai he, release, absorb, and then suddenly you start to use the breath to control your whole body. But again, I want to one thing at a time. Imagine the turning the back, and use your mind, and then your breath will come, and so forth, and all those things. So today I want to just give you these tips, and for you to work on it, and give me comment if you have any question, and because I'm in Yangshuo, it's beautiful, and